And it is good to see you again. I'm Brian Mudd. We talked last night about Marley Guerrero, a vibrant 6-year-old girl who's enjoying life tonight thanks to the work of some dedicated paramedics. Tonight, Marley and her family got to meet those men face to face under better circumstances. And KAMC's Matthew Stell got to be at that happy reunion tonight.
Yeah, Brian, it's a story 6 years in the making, and even though it's happening during a time where we can't see each other's smiles, Marley's family says it couldn't have come at a better time than this.
The only time we really come to see you is on your funeral, and that kind of sucks. And I'm here to change that.
In Benny Guerrero's way, honoring the men who saved his granddaughter's life nearly 6 years ago.
These guys made that happen. They gave her a second chance.
You see, Marley had an allergic reaction when she was an infant. Her grandparents gave her an over-the-counter medicine which had just been recalled for small children. And then Marley stopped breathing.
I brought her to the living room and administered mouth-to-mouth with her grandmother, called the 911, and they walked me through this. And you know, after 13 breaths, she would breathe on her own, but she was still not responsive.
Meanwhile, first responders like Michael TACKITT were on their way.
How fast can I get there? You know, can I get there sooner? What's going to happen before I get there?
Getting there within minutes of the family's panic calls.
We did airway support, oxygen, you know, things to keep the brain alive and the body going until we could get to the hospital.
No brain damage, no lung damage, but never getting a chance to see that young girl.
You know, you run 10, 15 calls a day, every day for 15 years. You save people's lives, you hold people that are crying, and you go on with your life. You don't ever see, you see the bad. You don't ever get to see the good.
Until today, when little Marley got to meet the men who gave her a second chance. As a 20-plus year Marine veteran, Guerrero's no stranger to honoring those that have served. But as he'll tell it, things are different when it's one of your own.
Honor these guys every day. Not just some days, every day, because they're there for you every day. And I don't want our community to ever forget what they do every day in and day out, at all times of night.
Thankful that he and his granddaughter can keep singing their favorite song together.
I'm a granddaughter flag, I'm a high-flying flag, and forever in peace they wave.
And Guerrero says those men are most definitely invited to Marley's future proms and graduations.